Here in our great kitchen set with Dr. Mike Bucknell from Health in 60 Seconds. Good to see you again this morning.
Good to see you.
What are we making today?
We're making mashed no-tatoes.
Mashed no-tatoes or mashed no-taters, depending on how you say it.
I like taters.
You like saying taters?
I like taters.
Okay, that's cool. I can like that too. So what do we use to make our mashed no-taters?
This one is awesome. This is a staple in our household. I mean, we make this stuff all the time. So it's just organic cauliflower. You add butter and then salt and pepper to taste. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that.
Organic cauliflower, butter, salt and pepper, and that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
It's that simple.
Simple, healthy, delicious. What do we need to do to get started?
So real simple. All we're going to do initially, you just want to cut up your cauliflower just so that you can get it all prepped, and you're going to boil it first. So, or I'm sorry, not boil. You can boil if you want to, but you're going to rob yourself of a lot of the nutrients if you do it that way. So just cut it up so that we can get it in the steamer, and we got our steam basket over there, and you just get it ready to go.
I see the steam basket right here, eagerly awaiting on our Thermador cooktop, so we're going to cut that up. You guys have a dinner coming up you'd like to talk about as well.
We have a dinner on September 26th, Monday, September 26th at Bamboo Steakhouse on Cody Road. So anybody that wants to learn really what it takes to be healthy, you know, how you eat properly like this, just getting better ideas on this stuff, but really the core of how your body stays healthy as a whole. We're going to be teaching those basic fundamentals there, and we feed you.
And that's a great setting as well. I love Bamboo Steakhouse right there on the water. It's a great place to come check it out and learn some healthy tips. So you're going to cut these up. We're going to come back and we're going to steam them and blend some stuff, and that's the plan, right?
You got it.
All right, steam them and blend some stuff. Very technical. We'll be back with more with Dr. Mike in just a little while.
All right.
Have you ever had mashed potatoes without potatoes? That's what we're doing today. We're calling them mashed no-taters because it sounds fun that way. This is Dr. Mike Bucknell with Health in 60 Seconds. We've got our cauliflower here. We cut it up last time. What are we going to do now?
Okay, this again is just a really simple, easy recipe. So you cut up your cauliflower. You're going to dump it here in a steam basket. When you steam it rather than boiling it, it's just going to keep a lot more of the nutritional value of the cauliflower. But you know, this is replacing your typical potatoes, or even worse, Hungry Jack or something like that isn't even real potatoes. You're going to replace it with cauliflower, which is actually healthy for you, yet I mean, it's amazing the difference. I mean, this stuff tastes just as good, if not better.
So when you go to the store, do you have any tips? Because they have all those bags of cauliflower, but they also have the produce section where you can grab some fresh cauliflower. What difference does that make nutritionally?
Huge, huge difference. I mean, number one, you want to have organic, because you got to remember cauliflower is, like most plants, one that grows on the ground. So if they're going and dumping pesticides and all that into the soil, if they're adding all this stuff to it, that is going into the plant. You're consuming all that stuff. Now, I don't know too many people that would go and take pesticides right out of the bag and put it in their mouth. Yet we're doing it indirectly through our food. So you want to make sure it's organic. It's even best if it's local. It's even better if it's fresh. You know, if you have to get bagged, okay. You know, but it's much better fresh.
Fresh and local if you can do so. All right, so we're steaming this, and what would be the next step afterward?
The next step after that is we actually have some pre-prepared stuff here that we're going to just put over here into the blender. After we put it in the blender, we're going to add our butter, and we're going to add our pepper and salt just to taste, and we're going to be all set.
Why don't you get it started with the blending, and we'll take a break and come back and finish it all up, if that sounds like a good plan.
Sounds excellent.
All right, so we'll be back with much more with Dr. Mike. He's about to blend it up. Well, as promised, we have blended up our cauliflower. We are making mashed no-taters with Dr. Mike Bucknell from Health in 60 Seconds. It is blended. What do we do now?
All right, we're just going to dump it out here, and we'll let you try it out. So really all this is organic cauliflower mixed up with real butter, not your fake butter. You want the real stuff. The real stuff is not bad for you. The real stuff is healthy for you as long as it's grass-fed organic cattle. Everything you hear bad rap about foods, usually if it's natural, it's because they're using unnatural means of producing it. So of course it's going to turn out bad. And then we're just going to put a little bit of pepper on there to taste. You like pepper?
I do.
Okay,
yeah, put that salt and pepper on there. Yeah, no doubt.
And a little bit of salt just to taste.
And
you don't really need a whole lot.
looks like mashed potatoes.
It's unbelievable. You can serve this stuff to people, and they have no idea that it's not real potatoes.
So while I try this, there's a dinner you guys have coming up, and you'd like to tell the people about it. I'm with you, and take it away.
Right on. We have a community dinner on the 26th of September. So anybody that wants to learn how to do this kind of stuff, that wants to learn how to really be healthy, what steps it takes, how to eat properly, how to exercise, what to do to really evade the big things like heart disease and cancer and everything else. We are doing a dinner on September 26th, Monday, September 26th at Bamboo Steakhouse on Cody Road. So anybody that wants to come to that, they just call the number on the screen and we can get you registered. We'll be glad to have you, serve you, and just teach you what it takes.
All right, and this is fantastic. I'm actually going to have a second bite here. Dr. Mike Bucknell, thank you so much for coming in.
Absolutely.
Very good.